Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till the evening comes.
Come down, V. Pick up yourself, man.
Blessed love and Bridget.
All right, and tonight more you just relaxing and you know. Nobody feel uptight, you know. This a year time, you know. Your spotlight. You understand me? So talk the things them, all right?
Jai will it be.
All right, see there. So, you know, welcome again, man, to Skunk House Radio. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's the first time. I hear some of your music, then I see you know, you're well-rounded in that Studio One type of vibe.
Yeah.
Right? And that's good to hear. You know, that's good to hear. It's good for me because, you know, we can't dismiss the foundation, right?
Definitely.
So artists like you should be relevant right now. So we're going to get in some topic, man. Dona V, all right? That's the name.
That's the name.
Oh, you come about that monarchy?
My official name is Dona Van Pinnock.
Dona Van. Oh, so you just cut it short.
So we just chop it and say Dona V.
All right. See, so where you from originally?
Okay, so I'm originally from parish of Manchester.
Yeah.
Toronto, Manchester in Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you live in Manchester, now you're in the US. Just talk about your life back in Manchester before you migrated to the US.
Okay. Well,
you've been doing music. How long?
From your idea, Mini.
From your idea, yeah. So you record, I'm sure you probably record some music back when you was in Jamaica before you came to the US. So give me a little history about that.
All right, so we'll put it this way. The first time I've been in a studio was in the year 1986. That's when I started out singing. Recording. I here from the parish of Manchester. I attended Victoria Town Allied School in Victoria Town. That's in South Manchester. From there I left and went to Homewood. And been singing good enough tune at Jamaica. Some of them never make it out. Record for people like Jammins and RJ. And then I migrated to America. First song that I that was put out was produced by the late great Jassy.
Okay.
And from then we do different Wilpa songs with different people like Shelly from Superpower.
Okay.
The album for Philip Smart. Songs with people in England like Dub Vendor. My first album, Cry for Tomorrow, was produced and released by Sir Cox and Dad.
Okay.
For the people them out there when know that my album was one of the last album produced by Sir Cox and Dad before he died.
It
came out somewhere around the time when Glenn Washington come out. So I'm like one of the last single artists that was put out there by Sir Cox.
Okay.
My last album is a self-production. It's called Enemies Necessary.
Definitely.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool?
Have you any? You have a collection of works. So you have a lot of works out there.
Yeah, dog of my age is now puppy.
Exactly. So see, so you've been recording. You're underground.
Yes,
for the most, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so why you haven't make it from underground with the body of work that you've been putting out there? Does it have to do with the marketing, promotion? You know, what kind of hamper that from putting you out in the spotlight?
Well, the heights of great men never reach and keep or never attained by sudden flight.
True.
At the same time, the thing full up enough thorns and courage. So as a result, sometimes the tree them get stifled. But I am man has been recording for the longest while. But the business is full of so much obstacles. And you can only put out and hope that the people them realize, yeah, put out.
True.
But at the same time, if it now get out, then it can't get fish out.
Definitely. We get no response. Yeah. Definitely. So I'm sure it's music are your passion. Can you do it from your idea you need?
Yeah, from 1986.
All right. So before we get into the other question, but who is your inspiration? Like, growing up as a youth in Manchester, who was who was the artist that you look up to and say, yo, I can't do this?
Well, I can't say the artist. I've had a lot of
It's a lot, okay.
influences, but my main influence, the person who made me started singing reggae music, is Dennis Brown. Because originally I started out singing gospel.
Oh, okay.
And then I kept hearing this brother sing some things, and then time I didn't even know much about reggae.
Oh, okay.
So I started to investigate, and I realized that singer named Dennis Brown.
Okay.
So as a result, I started trying to sound like Dennis Brown.
Oh,
but
see,
it never did work. So you know, I sing, and then comes Cocotti, you know, and Delroy Wilson.
Yeah.
So if I should say influences in reggae music, those are the three persons.
Those are the okay.
Yes.
So you own your craft now.
Yes.
You started out in the church.
Yes.
And did you do any recording, you know, gospel music, anything, or you were just singing on a Sunday and a Saturday and just some revival thing?
Yeah, grooving on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that my first song that I decided to write, first original song, is a song that I wrote in church.
Oh, okay.
That's where I started my first writing. You know, I go and sing at some concert and thing, and I just had the need to express myself personally. So I decided to write a song.
Oh, okay.
And then I had a lot of doubt in myself in terms of writing, because I've never sung a song in front of people that I wrote.
True.
And then after I sing the song, I realized that the people them fit in. So after I realized that the people them sit in, then I just sit in and just start write.
You start becoming more comfortable now.
And from then, me never stop write.
Is it so? I know you have a church background, Christian, grandmother, mother, and sisters, and everybody else behind you. So when you make that transition into doing reggae now from gospel, I mean, how was the support system like regarding your family, friends, and those people around you?
Well, first of all, I was encouraged by my friends.
Oh, okay.
You know, I said, listen, yo, you have to come test the reggae world, you know, because the vibes the way I sing in the church, I would have like generated on some wax.
Okay.
So you have time?
Yeah, man. Then let me say a year more minutes.
Okay, so I was singing in my district as a youth, and then I was very shy. Still shy.
Yeah.
And I never did sing at my best.
Okay.
Because I never wanted my teacher to realize that I can sing.
Okay.
Okay, so one day my teacher, Mr. Johnson, decided to run a little survey with the people in the class. And I said, two you go up and sing a little original song, and them get a nice little feedback, and girls them scream and sing.
Yeah.
So me go up and I sing in a voice where I never really put on an effort.
Okay.
I never really get much response.
Yeah, I did talent.
All right, so next week now the man them go back with the same competition again, and the same man them go up there and rip up a thing. Sammy and a Bridget name, Bagalies, Mikey Fatum name, right?
Yeah.
If the man remember that. And I get jealous.
Yeah.
I say, wait, what? I know I can't sing. Then time I used to sing, I'm look up Paul's voice.
Yeah.
So I get ignorant and go up this time.
Mm-hmm.
And me belch out some notes. And after me belch out some notes, the girl them scream and the whole everybody. You understand?
Yeah.
So then I realize me find some head get swell up and
ready for the spotlight.
Me ready for spell up. All right, so and then time I start get for light music more. Somewhere along the line there, me pass some common entrance thing and move on to Homewood.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I move on to Homewood, and right, so now it's the opportunity now for me to excel and expose myself more widely. But then again, I'm still shy.
Oh, okay.
So I refused to join the choir, which a lot of people kept requesting that I do, because me used to live on dormitory where I sing. So for all this time, I would not take the chance to go and sing in front of the woman crowd. But me always get jealous as to the man them I sing. Remember, so you tell me so you have time, you know.
Yeah, man, of course.
All right, so I keep on a fight the feeling for the 4 years, would never go on stage to sing. But me always just sing at the bathroom them, and the man them like me and Ray. Until at one point now I decided to switch to DJing. Because in time the Brigadier Jerry I mash up the place and Ray.
Okay.
Alright, so me a DJ and man I get to love my lyrics Ray. And the reason why I tell you this, for show you how me get to switch back to singing.
Switch back, yeah.
Alright, so when a DJ, man know me as a DJ on the dormitory. Them call me Dread at the time.
Yeah.
Here comes another little you now coming at the dormitory. And he's a big DJ and I said, well, a challenge to me. But I refused to
clash.
Yes. So I lie down on my bed now. I hold a win at the dormitory.
Yeah.
And then I look at and I hold me sleep. And all of a sudden I see a crowd of man, my friend them come. And I said, Briggy, we need you down. I look at challenge in a competition. So me have like a shy thing still. I said, nah, I'm not ready for this, you know. Man say, well, lift you up and carry you down now. So the man will lift me up and carry me on them head.
Yeah.
Diego and Chippy Green. Big up on yourself. And carry me go down there like a car. And I'm going to see the DJ down there ready. Jaddy.
Yeah.
And him split out some things. So boom now. Him get a big forward and me spit out my thing to my first competition, me,
yeah.
DJ wise. And then him get hot now and decides him I go do another piece. And when him do another piece, now my term. And all of a sudden me a DJ and me just get stage fright and freeze.
Yeah.
And all of my friend them now stand up and look at my mouth and them shame and me shame and the whole game shame. You understand?
Yeah.
And right there and then I decided that, you know what, say, I like DJ, but it not like me. So I'm not a DJ anymore.
Yeah.
All right. So boom now, I graduate from Wormwood. I'm gonna jump it. I'm gonna go back to my district now. And down in my district now, I get the chance now to act as if me I sing a Wormwood.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody not down there, so if you know where me I go on with a Wormwood.
True.
So I go down now with this special braveness. I start singing at church now. And start go hard at the church. And then from the church, more and more man encourage me now to go in a dance hall.
Oh, okay.
So then I transformed into the dance hall and started singing.
Yeah.
My biggest problem at the time, I never knew how to sing on rhythm and find the key.
Oh.
So therefore, instead of me I sing on key, sometimes I find like me I sing talk.
Okay.
You follow me I sing? Like instead of me say, you could have wicked like Satan. Me I say things like, you could have wicked like Satan. Me just gonna
you couldn't hear the notes them in a machine.
All right. And so from there, you know, I go on and then boom. I think the Pop and Variety concert was taking place in Manchester. And I decided to enter. And boom, I enter. At that time now, Cocoa Tea was the newest sensation.
Yeah.
So I sing like Dennis Brown, but I still touch some Cocoa Tea. But I realize, you know, the man in my district, every time they hear me, a Cocoa Tea, I hear them mention.
Yeah.
So I still buy it because I know I have a sound, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You understand? Wait there.
True.
Boom, I come out of my district and go a Mandeville at the competition. And immediately as I did the first audition, the first thing the guy we are on the thing mentioned, oh, you sound like Cocoa Tea.
No.
So boom, do the competition, make it to the final, and the little joke thing, you know. The day when we sing, I'm supposed to be the favorite. Me not born.
No man.
The day when we sing, I was the favorite.
Yeah.
And boom, I was so hype that I went on the stage and started singing again half key. And flop myself.
Again.
And again,
your shyness. Your shyness. I
tell myself if I leave it alone.
Yeah.
The next year come around. And people keep on and say, yo, come back at the competition, man. So I went back this time.
Yeah.
With more confidence from the bow and the...
Yeah.
And come second and move on to Kingston. Prize and never placed, but, you know.
True.
A prize for the best original.
Okay.
And so from this, I know I get this urge.
Yeah.
That I want to hear myself on wax. So my ambition when I first started out was just to hear myself on a record. Okay, so this little part now. Again, you're not boring.
No, man, got you.
So here's it.
You're
now.
good.
Here's it now. I decide I want to hear myself on record.
Yeah.
And and an influencer, Dennis Brown and Cocotti, I mash up the place and more and more. When me go, I walk my mouth, man, keep on I say Cocotti. When me I say V, man, I say T. So me have to just go with the crowd, I say. Kind of make no sense. You have to explain yourself. When you are say V, them I say no, a T.
True.
All right. So boom, now me I go on and me and my friend, my two friends, Wayne and Boot, decided say me I'll take it and go to Kingston. But me afraid of town. Yeah. But I'm gonna make a visit to one of the studios. Yeah. So I heard about this studio by the name of the owner was Harry J. It's behind the National Stadium. Yeah. So boom, my father send a little money, father that friend send a little money and we take a trip go town. And boom, I go town and we find a studio. So this is now my first time I go enter a studio.
Okay.
So we go down the road. I search the studio and boom, me book up on a line, man. And
everybody I go studio.
Yeah, me see line long. So me turn to my friend and say, what is? And friend and say, what you mean what is? The line for going to the studio. So at that time, now me realize that when me really take up. Yeah. The music is a line.
It's a line, a long line.
You follow? Yeah. So boom, now me join the line and I wait and we are here about this RG and we can't see him. Till all of a sudden, I see a antique Benz drive up. Yeah. And I see a portion of man now that I'm in a yard with them, you know. And I see a portion of man run out and the Benz still a chuckle. And man, I say, Mr. J, you hear that one and he come out to that little cross thing. God, the whole crowd. Yeah. I learned the studio thing for the first time. You know? Because I thought originally, you just go to town and just go in our studio.
And that's it.
And a man just take you and record you. Yeah. So me never know, say, it's a line to dine.
Audition.
You understand?
Audition for going.
So them look at you and we just run in and basement and get them thing. We have to make them know, say, yeah, I 80 and 2 miles.
Definitely.
And more. All right, so boom now. Sorry J, come out and wolf up man a crowd around him. And with the car a chuckling in the middle of the yard. Him say, him that just look at a man and say, you, I never tell you so you never come back. And by him say that, him just keep and say, you, where you up? I say, me sing. I say, all right, let me hear you. And look man over there, so I sing, yeah, will it be? And while the man I sing, if him not like what the man I sing say, him just tell the man to stop, you know. Him just say, yo, what you do? Next man a DJ. The man still a singing, him don't know if him to stop. Like the opportunity him get to sing to the great Harry J. So the next little man now still a sing and the man a DJ. And while the man a DJ, he just stop and say, hold on. Man, tell you so now come back, man. You keep on sing about this whole girl thing. Yeah. Some culture. Yo, where you have? So him do that until him eradicate. Yeah. And some little man evaporate. So I kind of copra we now stand up there and I say, oh, me, if I this me, I forgot you, me now.
You start feel pressure now.
By a thing like this. Yeah. I can't take them a kind of embarrassment. Boom, the man look over and see me in the back now. I first him see me. Kind of all of them, you know. Every man come there.
Yeah, new face.
Him say, yo, how are you come about? Yeah. I say, look at singing. He said, me hear you. All right, I want me draw original. And right away as me start sing. Him say, see, at this me I look for. Yeah. See, never talk and brup, man sing and yeah. Me ready for exercise him wing.
True.
You understand? All right, the man say, all right, you go in our studio. That is my first time in our studio. How I realized now how valid the opportunity was when I look at you now, we kind of each and pan we are sending him go buy bun and cheese. When him just meet to the time. Yeah. Said to me, say, yo, you never realize how you know, say hundreds of man come here, so the months.
And can't go in.
I don't get the chance to even reach in our studio. And you come here so for the first time. And the man put you in there, so. Voila?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, pass that and get a chance to go in and record a 2 tune. Remember, you tell me, say, you have time, you know?
Yeah, man.
So I go in and do a 2 tune and hype up now and hear myself and tape. And get back on the district and the man I said, Vigi, Jano, you know, say, I eat this and
you're gone.
Every man I said brown, someone said cocoa tea, but I want to see tea them I talk about.
Yeah.
All right, so I no one looks at tune will come out and man said, come back next week, come patch up a thing. I'm go up and patch up and hope said the thing I go patch up. Next week, no, I don't hear nothing. I listen to hear it on radio.
Yeah.
So anyway, I said, I give him a call. Him say, that them time I have to ride a bicycle. I mean, I know no phone in my area.
Yeah.
So I had to ride like 4 miles.
No, the nearest town.
Bicycle, the nearest town. So I can give my sound.
Yeah.
All right, so boom, call him and say, Mr. J, what you say? Look good thing we are listening for, you know, because we are anxious. And I say, oh, hey, no, we're working on it, but you know, come back next week. No, he's a little man, we are harsh, you know, so we can't ask nothing too tough.
Yeah, if you know where you pick your word in.
You put out the thing.
Yeah.
So I say, all right, Mr. J, I don't want to pressure the thing, but you said next week, but when? Take me a call about Thursday. No, this is Monday of this week. So Thursday now, these are some of the disappointment that I faced in the business. That's why I'm going through all of this.
Yeah, man.
So boom now, next day now, next Thursday now, can't wait, can't early morning get up, 4 miles bride bicycle again, put 2 quarter and I think we for quarter them time there.
Yeah.
So Mr. J, well, go on, car. Remember say you did say, Willing, and here when me know something wrong, him say, how would this?
No know you again.
I'm say, Dona V, man, him say, Dona who? All right there. You know what say? The thing get another itch. I'm say, oh, okay, that tune now. Which tune again? I say, I'm say, all right. You know, say, I'm not going to put out that tune right now. So I say, all right, Mr. J, I don't want to pressure you about when you think. I come now about 6 months.
6 months.
And that was it. The rest is history.
Never come out.
So now I'm done with music again. Me can go on?
Yeah, man, go on.
I'm done with music and decide I'm done with music. Look at disappointment you sign me I get from Mother Earth.
Yeah.
I'm going back a country and I sing at church again. And me I mash up dance now and me I get solidified on the rhythm them. And man I said, no, we want to hear you. Want to the record what you do when I play, we not hear it.
Yeah.
So me come up back now. And decide to me I go visit Jammins. Me go Jammins studio again, the line longer.
Everybody need an opportunity to get out.
This time now just to go through the yard to reach the studio, there's a line.
Yeah.
And you have to bring up 1 and 2 like a mango and thing from country for gate man to come in. So boom, finally get a chance to go in at the yard and audition. And boom, first audition again. I'm like,
get you.
Yes. And me I look to me I got a record for Jammins. And what happens now is like, I did some I'll buck up back Chilla You. I met Chilla You at Harry J.
You met him there so too?
Trying to be an artist at that time.
Oh, okay.
So when him see me now, him said to me, wait, what man, when the boss yet, cause when me hear you there, me don't know what he say, you don't do thing already. That time I never know say actually you that you know.
Yeah.
I was like a youth at the time.
Oh, okay.
So me I say, John, you know, say man never like go thing. Say, hope you someone know me there, you know. So me say, he say where you go on? Him say, then you know, you hear a tune, man. I'll go tune, you go on. Me remember a couple tune.
Oh, okay.
Him say, don't chill you and me, you know. He come here for left down and come up here, so.
Man, nah, do it.
So as a result now, that's how me there hang around jamming. Pass the audition and I get ready for go voice, and every time I come 1 week, I something different, and me ease out and decide to me now go back up there, and still me go back to country. The thing still a call me, so me come back the line get longer, and finally now them say, all right, definitely next week, we are gonna voice you. In the meantime, now my father filed for me to come a foreign. You follow?
So you never get for voice?
Yet no man, me not done yet. So boom now. Me come and the last time I decide, say, okay, me I go visit that time, yeah. And if me get the chance to record, me I go delay the thing, the filing come through for me, God, but me I go tell my father. I come up and I'll never forget the man him said to me, say, John, you did for voice that week, yeah, but you want to see Ken Boot fly down from ABC, Baba Black Sheep and come down and
you must put the big man in first so before you.
As a result, I just met my father know, so the filing come through. I'm a runway.
And that's it. Cut off Jamaica though. You're there foreign now. Different space.
And that's how I run into Jassy, and from Jassy I run into Hebe, Neve.
Definitely.
The greatest of them is Sir Coxon Dad. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah. So that was your journey in Jamaica. And it's it was an amazing journey, a life experience.
That's why I'm telling you, a dog of my age is now puppy, but
exactly. But you learn it, you go through the rough and the tough down there, you see what it was like.
Yeah, look at it as an incubation.
Definitely.
You can when the baby born too early, 7 months, then in premature.
Exactly.
But when you stay 9 months, when you come out, a man say, oh, that baby is so fit.
Yeah.
Because
it's a learning process.
Yeah, the baby deb out for the longest while and cream up before him.
Definitely. Fully developed. Fully developed.
Yes.
So this make you start look at the music from a different angle now, a different perspective.
Yes.
And now you start to work on your craft now, you start to understand the ins and outs.
Yes.
Because you take an hiatus when you come to America. I'm sure you never get in a music right away. You know, what was it like when you come here now? Was music one of the first starts, or you think about working and progressing in other ways?
Now, this is what I want to tell enough of the young artists then before me answer your question.
Yeah.
I thought that leaving Jamaica and come to America, it'll go easier.
Oh.
You understand? So, me come up now with this great expectation, say, things are going to go on. Plus, me I hear a singer named Trevor Sparks. Down at Jamaica, me I hear him and me I get feeling a sense up and there.
Yeah.
So, me I come and say, yes, Dona V in a town or something, I go on. So, when me reach up here now, I realize,
another scene.
No, it's even harder. Because what I realize is that the people in America, they regard you as a local artist, as opposed to an artist.
Yeah.
So, for all the man them know, I think them can run away from Jamaica
and come
America.
No for them do it.
Yo, Lord.
Yeah.
And come make it happen. I would say.
Yeah, no for them do it.
Make sure you get a 5, 1, 2, 3, it honor your belt.
Before
you make that skip.
That's true.
Because you can't skip and come up and it dip.
That's true, man. A lot of artists do that, and even some of the big ones come here to and lose contact and connection.
Yeah. Because you see, Jamaica is a reggae country.
Yeah, it is.
You can't beat the original.
Exactly.
You understand?
It's well accepted there.
You have to start from the base. And when you start from the base, then it's a waste.
True. It's well accepted there. Yeah, so it's a difficult road.
Yes.
But it can happen.
Yes, it can. And it happened with a few people.
Yeah.
But it's so far and few in between.
Exactly.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I've traveled all over the world. I see great talents in a great places. Florida. Big up Chrissy Banton anyway you're there.
See.
Canada, England. But like I said again, a whole lot of talent, enough people don't know that.
Yeah, a whole heap.
Talent. The American,
all
England and
some
Canada.
bad artists.
Bad, you know.
True,
but
man.
like I say, if it's not coming from the reggae land, it doesn't have the brand.
Not true. You're right. They definitely don't accept it like that. Because them say them a foreigner. They say a foreigner.
Yeah, which is very sad. Because talent is talent.
Man, the aliens and label the artists them differently.
Yes.
But here we are, man. You're the American now. You decided that music, you're going to pursue music. At what point, in your life, you say, well, you know what? I'll start record again.
Well, you what now? You say, you love it. Then I place nothing above it. Because you have to remember now, enough man start out 30 odd years ago. And enough of them like wrap up on them wife, and some of them have cut them short with knife, and some that prison, and some dead on a reason. And
true.
You understand what I'm dealing?
Yeah.
So for me to be around after 33 years in America, and still doing it, then it must be love.
Definitely.
And I place nothing else above.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you're still writing?
Yeah, I still write because
and recording.
Yes.
Still. I'm sure you do a lot of projects. You say you travel. Which song you did? Which single that you did that take you around the world? I mean, you speak about the world.
Okay.
I'm sure it's through some musical venture that you end up traveling. So which song did you do that, caught the attention and give you, that opportunity to travel the world?
Okay, so I would say my biggest success so far is a song on the Natural Mystic that I did for a producer in England named Dub Venda, and it's called Prophecies Revealing. And the second most, no, I want the second most, but one of my other very progressive project is the Cry for Tomorrow album that's done by Sir Coxsone Dad, which was released exactly 22 years ago. And it still stands. I mean 99% of my request them dub plate and
from that album. Okay.
Understand.
So
even though it's underground.
It's underground, but it's getting recognition from some major underground people.
Especially Europe, England and
So with that album, did you tour off of the album?
No, but me do shows.
A lot of shows in the US.
Well, me don't want to big it up and say a lot of shows.
You did some shows in the US.
We don't want to hype it more than it ripe.
Definitely.
I did shows.
You did shows in the US. The album, it got some recognition, underground recognition.
Yeah, and it's still been recognized.
And it's still been recognized.
A lot of people haven't discovered this album.
Okay.
And them say Fisherman, no for same fish stink.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I could recommend this album.
Okay.
So if you don't have it, look for it and get it. So it's called Cry for Tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the last album that's produced by Sir Coxsone Dad before he made his departure.
So what I want to ask you, this Cry for Tomorrow.
Yes.
That's the name of the album.
Yes.
What are your work behind it now? Because it seems like it's a very credible album, and a lot of time. You have put a lot of time into it. What do you stand behind it now, like as far as pushing it to the forefront? Well, promotion, marketing, different things. But no, that music is where it is. You have the social media platform. You no longer need no record company and none of these other things. So what are you doing now, like to say, this album really have some great hits one day. I'm going to try to revise it and push it out to the front.
Well, the production, the promotion that I could put on it is very limited. I tell you why.
Okay.
Because the album solely belongs to Coxsone.
Oh,
so
okay.
I cannot change our studio one. So I cannot change the distribution and all of those things.
Okay.
But some of the songs are my favorite recordings.
Okay.
Like Joy Will It Be that they just played.
Yeah.
So wherever I do shows,
you do them.
Always make
sure. So it's a cover album, or
no actually
you have originals on
15 tracks, 14 of which is original tracks.
Yeah.
And then one do-over, a cover version of Dennis Brown, No Man Is an Island.
Okay. So you had an agreement to give him the album? Or it's just the business part of it you never really sort out properly?
No, but it's so frightened and I sing for Coxsone.
Yeah, Coxsone dangerous,
That we never did worry about the taxing.
Taxing, very taxing, boy. Hey.
Yeah, so, and I still see it as an opportunity.
Yeah, of course. You grew from that.
Yes, and if you're singing, you have to start at one.
Exactly.
And not very many artists, big artists though, who've never gotten a chance to even meet and greet. A matter of fact, I get a joke. There was a certain old veteran artist who, when the first time he met me, I can't call her name, but he said he wanted to see what I look like.
Oh.
So, I said, wait, I must love the man. I love my album. Why am I say he wants to see what I look like?
Yeah.
And when me more investigate deeper, when the man talked to me, man said, no, I really wanted to see what you really look like, where Coxsone decides, I'm going to put out a whole album with you.
Yeah.
Because Coxsone have at least 40 tune with me. And I must say 2 come out. So for him now put out a whole album with you.
Him see something valuable.
I'm more sinting in your inting.
Yeah.
Why him swing thing?
True.
You understand?
Coxsone. We met Coxsone a couple times, not on a music basis still, but you know Coxsone. Coxsone dangerous boy, but
still great.
Him take the music to the forefront.
Yes.
You give that to him, even though him do other things behind it still. Some unfair treatment go on, but me I say. So basically, this album is still there. As you say, you can do limited promotion, limited things with it because it's not under your control.
Yeah, but it's available.
It's available on iTunes,
Amazon,
and it's your name, everything on it as the singer, songwriter. So you still have something out. You have a body of work where people can reference to. and major companies out there, can reference to and say, well, you're in the business.
Yes, I am.
You may not be relevant to the forefront, but you're still relevant in the business.
Yes, in the middle.
Get into the front, running, still running.
Yes,
you're still up on the line, right?
My age is now puppy, but I'm still not a
exactly. Dumpy. Still up on the long line of jammies and I wait for your turn to reach up.
Yeah.
So, but it's all good, man, and it's all Studio One music. That's what you do. Really challenge the dancehall explicit type of vibe.
No, because we're not upon the following thing.
Okay.
But let me not ignore though that I did a produced album.
Okay.
It's called Any Means Necessary.
Okay.
And it's more and more modern rhythms.
Okay.
And it's distributed by VPAL.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
Necessary.
Yeah.
And just recently I did 2 singles that has been distributed. I think you play one of them, should I?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
I
been
heard
distributed by VP again.
Yeah.
So me not cool.
Definitely.
I'm still current.
Still current. So do your thing.
And I push some current.
And I push current.
Yes.
So you did 2 singles for VP. So how the response with those 2 singles? I mean, how it's going so far?
It's been good. It's the most I've ever. Now I wouldn't say ever, but it's gotten great response. You get constant rotation.
Okay.
Area FM at Jamaica and
all
over the world. Do a lot of interviews and 1 or 2 shows and things.
All right.
Went to the Florida chart and.
So it's doing its thing.
Yeah, it's doing its thing.
It's definitely doing its thing.
And take time and me and that you some look up.
Yeah.
Tributaries and.
Okay, so it which label is it? It's an independent. You have an independent. You have a label for yourself.
No, actually, I don't. So
no,
it's on the VP label.
Oh, it's on. Okay, so it's on VP.
VPAL.
So how is the business venture with you on VP? I mean, is it one of profit?
The funny thing, when you say profit, profit can be a wise word.
It is
wide.
Profit
can be a man who is a prophet. And profit can also mean
I get
monetary profit.
Monetary.
You see, true, this thing, to be honest, and I'm money me really look at it.
Okay.
I'm not rich,
Yeah.
But you see, true, I love it.
The love of it.
And I so want to spread the message.
Yeah.
So Malcolm X said, by any means necessary.
Yeah.
So if me have to bend to come again,
you do that.
Then me still I gotta do that by any means necessary.
Definitely.
So my aim is not to make money. But if money come,
that's not the main
like
thing.
As Bob Marley said, if money come, then it come.
True. But that's not the main. That's not the main drive.
Yeah, but basically right now, I just do music. I love it. It's almost like
and
a
the message.
Yeah, come and work.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've always been working.
True.
So music is like a side thing, but at the same time a guide thing.
Definitely.
You follow me?
Definitely. Yeah. So it's there, but if the money come, it come. But still, the message. How important is the message for you? I know that you're working. And I know you have to split time between the 2 things. Which one is more?
I come from right now. I sleep it out. I don't want to sleep on a liquor shirt. See, it look like some dress up. But really, I work.
Which is the most important for you? I mean, that makes you feel like, well, I'm doing something, that makes me, feel more relaxed and comfortable with myself.
Well, put it this way then. I'm on say, and me chose music. Music chose me. Okay. And I know that is because there are many times we have decided that and I not with music, Bridging. Me face much disappointment in the thing. 82 miles, still I got to 83 miles.
True.
I carry cross and nothing. We're supposed to be something.
Yeah.
That big sitting there. Still now.
True.
But the fact that I love it, me just continuously do it. And it's a drive. It's an opportunity to voice my opinion and speak to people. Where man don't understand, is that a lot of people take this music thing for granted. I don't. One of the greatest gifts you could ever get is words. I tell you why. Because words sing ship. And not only that, it's through words God created earth.
Of course.
So let there be light and everybody start get stage right and so for you to get the opportunity to use words to speak to a group of people, then you have to utilize it. So as a result now, I don't want to waste this opportunity.
Definitely.
When me have someone to focus on, I say, V, what you have to say this time? So as a result now, I just can't say I do some nursery rhyme and just a pitch.
Then and
refuse to itch.
And that's the main thing, you keep pushing. Because you never know when the masses is going to pick it up
Funny
and say,
thing you
wait,
said,
this
never
is...
sang on an album, it'll say you just never know.
You just
The other side of the rainbow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And your message is one. I mean, what are your hopes for when, you know, or what do you want, you know, people to take from your music?
That you must live good and love thy brother as you love thyself.
Mm-hmm.
And so many something. Sin things.
Sin things.
Now
So-
sit down and I wait.
So true.
And I say next week I go great.
True.
But go get it. And at that time set it.
Definitely.
And love your girl and love her with all your heart.
See.
And if you do her wrong, then make her know you do her wrong. And if you love her, don't hesitate.
True.
And love thy brother as you love thyself. Positivity.
True. Positivity.
You know, I want
So-
like you want me. Like me say the power of words again.
Yeah.
You can't afford to when you gone. And when you go gone,
Mm-hmm.
then you're still there behind you. I tell a man saying if you shot him,
Exactly.
cut
Create.
off him here and plot him.
Mhm.
You understand?
True.
So you want to know say, even though you're gone on,
Mm-hmm.
you're still here. I tell man say, then for live on.
Definitely.
See.
True. Keep the positive message
Yes.
I'm going.
Yes.
So you kind of instill a lot of your Christian values into the music. A lot of your brought up and, you know, part of your...
Thanks to Granny Irene.
Yeah,
And that-
church. Irene never agree for you to become a reggae artist, right? I know she don't agree.
No, that's a boy you blaspheme.
You blaspheme God, you know that the devil music. She must curse you out enough time.
Yeah, but you saw things and time change.
Mhm.
I have a song on the album, I'll leave it to time.
Yeah.
There were times when people, yes, back in those days, used
Yeah.
to regard reggae
Yeah, I
as
know.
devil music.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't realize it's not about music is not just about the beat.
No.
It's
a lot.
about what is being said. You follow me, deal it?
Yeah.
And now you live to Christian and sing on reggae beat.
Exactly.
The devil beat.
The devil beat.
You know?
them older Christian, they was set in their ways, you know, and them anything outside of Christianity wasn't accepted.
Yeah, because you have to understand ignorance can cause arrogance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of arrogance,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
and you know,
Yeah.
well, we're over that hurdle now, and
Yes.
you know, you're here, you're in the US. What's new on the table for you?
Well, like I said, sorry, those two songs that I just put out.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
the two last songs
Yeah,
that you
just released like 2 months ago.
2 months, okay.
The original one is called "It's Never Over," and one of the modern rhythm them.
Yeah.
And a cover version of Dennis Brown.
Okay.
Should I?
So, any album for the future, or this is just single until you decide?
Prior to those two songs, we were putting a pressure upon the Enemies Necessary album.
Okay.
So it's kind of still fresh in the air where we still have promote it.
Okay.
So, and all this music thing around, you can't flood.
Yeah, you can't flood the market.
Because everything will
Definitely.
end up in a one mode.
Yeah.
So
You have to
therefore
take your time.
You have to kind of put it out and make it digest.
Yeah, make it
and
do
then
it
make
time.
Float down the river and the dye
Yeah.
go in a different areas. And then
Definitely.
after
Yeah.
you realize it run its course, then you're showing another like a
Yeah.
be it punishment.
Support.
Yes.
Another support behind it.
Yes.
Keep it.
Yes.
Keep it going.
So for right now, them two tunes I focus on.
Okay.
Along with the Enemies Necessary album.
All right.
Yes.
And you say you're getting a great response from the album and
And the two songs.
the two songs
Yes.
that you did last,
Yes.
and VP behind them.
Yes. Which I'm
promotion.
very thankful and
Yeah.
grateful.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So things are going well for you.
I don't know
And-
if I say well, but
Eh,
things are move.
it a move.
And once it a move and the music is out there,
Yeah.
then sky's the limit, because you never know.
Of course.
I mean,
of
when I would
course.
say well is when me finds me have a hit way over the world, me go and
Yeah.
the man might say, oh, I him sing it.
Okay.
I will like
Definitely.
it.
That type of recognition.
Yeah.
But you it from Jamaica to now, you know, you had a little bit of the girls, they must scream at you and the disappointment. I mean, it's a uphill battle for you, but you know, you're here now, New York City, and you still do it, and you're relevant in the business, as I said, because you have two songs now.
Yeah.
And you're getting a huge response.
Yes.
From them, and you hope those two songs can break at least shatter some glass, make enough sound for break the glass.
Yeah, man, I make them hear when the glass broke.
Definitely, and going. So the Bentley outside finance.
No, me no in I bent.
Eh?
Me in I leave.
I leave. All right. Dona V in the house, Skunk House Radio, man. We're vibing each and every Friday here at Skunk House Radio. So Dona V, you said these two songs on the table. No talk of no plans for any album yet. And what about videos and other things for these two singles?
I'm thinking about a video for the Should I? Or the same song, It's Never Over. I haven't decided which of the two, yes.
Okay.
Yet. But definitely a video need to come out.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. And I hope you can get that done behind it, because it will help to propel it, further.
I know. So, now that you mentioned video, I have videos out there,
Oh, you do have some videos?
I have a collaboration that I did with Iwan.
Okay.
At that time, I had changed my name to IAV.
Oh,
the name of the song is Natural Heights. It's on the Book of Life album by Dennis
the Book of Life by Iwan.
Yeah, tune the band name Natural Heights.
Okay.
We call it Cooling Out.
Yeah.
And then I have another song on the Lava Splash album called Runaway.
Okay.
And I have a video for it. Then I have another song that I did for Philip Smart called Leaders.
Yeah.
And that also have a video. So I have 3 videos out.
So you have 3 videos out.
It's been.
It's big, yeah. Get some
Not
more.
Big, no, that's a big. It's been.
Yeah, it's been.
It's been around.
It's been around, yeah. All right, we have to get some more videos now. Now we need 2 videos for the last 2 singles now. So the people can get a visual, because you know where we are living. You know the type of electronic, technical world we are living. See, exactly. Social media and emojis, all kind of things. Everybody wants to be seen, and they're looking to see somebody.
And it's very important, you know, bro.
Yeah, it becomes that important now.
Because when them see that come out of your mouth,
them convinced, and they're convinced more. It's you.
Where them call Milli
Vanilli, right?
Mini sitting.
No lip sync thing, no straight natural talent here.
I really him sing it, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. You hear him say Z.
Exactly. So how can people get in contact with you? And you're on social media.
Okay, so I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
It's DONAV together.
Okay, AV.
Yeah, you could also email me on donav@aol.com. So that's DONAV number 2.
Yeah.
At
AOL.com.
Yeah.
So for booking or anything like that, you can contact Dona V, right? Number 2 at AOL.com. That's one way to get him. Instagram, the same thing. Is Dona V.
Dona V Music, I think. Yeah.
Dona V Music on Instagram. Do go check out Dona V Music, man, and YouTube. You have 3 videos out there, a lot of music out, 2 albums out there.
2 singles.
And 2 singles, 2 latest single out there. So you guys can definitely go check out Dona V, man. Listen to the music, buy the music, support the artists. And may I tell the DJ them again, don't download the music free. Just spend $1 and buy the music, support the artist. So the artist can bring you more content. You understand? So where do we go from here, Dona V?
Sky.
The sky is the limit, right?
Sky, what I say, I love it. Let me say, I choose me.
Exactly.
And I choose it.
Enough time you divorce it and it could find you. Find you and pull you back.
Kick it down and decide. So you don't say I just work, me I don't just hold up my head, so I work. And all of a sudden one rhythm just lick up back my head. So
pull you in.
You know, enough time I'll chill and a man just send all the rhythm come give me.
Yeah.
And true me a man write so much. Because that's my strength.
True.
I mean, Sarah Coxon called me, he told me that I should have changed my name to Words.
To Words.
That's how Coxon said that.
Yeah.
So I mean I blow my one on.
Definitely.
So as a result now, it takes nothing for me to write a song, especially if I like the beat. So the point is, there are many times when I've decided that I just leave it alone, and a man send a one beat come give me, and it just knock me off of my feet. And
true.
But me no record, you know.
See,
because if a man want to waste my thing, that's my motto in this thing is a song is not a song until it's heard.
Exactly.
So me no in this when me have voice and a man have me thing pan.
Sit down on it.
Him thumb drive at put it in and
Like-
make him girl I listen it. And
Like,
I say,
wait, Harry,
I come Harry J.
Harry J.
And then when I take a stock,
Mm,
me think now, because like I said, Dona V's motto is,
yeah,
a song is not a song until it's heard. No matter how it's great,
exactly.
if the people have never heard it,
Then it's nothing yet.
then it still doesn't exist.
Exactly. So you got to put it out in the public. Don't take it long. Enough producers do that. Them tend to do that back
That's
in
why
the
I don't
days.
record that
Yeah.
much.
So RJ, no more RJ thing. Put on the music and then forget it and then decide they don't want to do it. Want the music out right away.
Yes,
And
yes.
especially now in this time and age where you have the resource and you have the the platforms and where you can put the music. But you don't need record company no more,
Yeah.
like before. You just need a distributor now and you're good. So it's easier now. Nobody can tell you no lies. Them have to go PST upon them, have to go do all kind of thing. And a one track and them have to go record. The lies don't know.
Seeing?
You can record multiple tracks as you want now and just get the music out there.
Definitely.
So you're gonna perform something for we or do something for we?
Yeah, why not? Why
Because
not?
more of the people in for here we say,
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
we call it million vanilla.
Yeah, we give them the new thing.
No million vanilla thing, right? So yeah, we you are gonna stick around and perform with us. We definitely are gonna take a simple break and come back here. Dona V in the house. Oh, this rock them celebrity. This is what? Management just give me a flyer. You depend on that show, Dona V.
Oh, yes, in Jamaica.
This one is in Jamaica. So
Yes.
you're okay. So you rock them celebrity all white beach party. Me hear about that party recently.
Yeah.
There was one before this. This is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the same one. So it's October 29, 2020 entry. Early bird special 35 US. See the Tropical Bliss, Montego Bay, Jamaica. So you be going down and performing there at that Rock Them Celebrity.
Yeah.
So you say you're underground. You big up in a just all white celebrity.
Well, you have to remember if it's underground after a while, if you water it, it busts up.
It's both out underground, all right.
So when I take time and push up me there.
Definitely. So Dona V definitely will be performing there, and that's in Jamaica. Montego Bay, Jamaica. So do get your ticket, man. And I hope you guys go out and support the artist. Remember, 35 US. You know the other is in Jamaica. You know, me I say conversion.
Dona Reed and Marcia Akins and them people.
Yeah, I will put artists there. I pull it up because I have my glasses, Yeah, Junior Reed gonna be there. DJ Dexter Pepper. DJ Clarky from Sound Mystic. Oh, those are the DJs.
Marcia Akins
And yeah,
them people. Them.
yeah, Ultimate, Y Shed, Dona V, Red Code. Yeah, man, Kerry Lopez, Major Bliss, Peter Dante, and the Chosen Family. A whole lot of people out there, man.
Yeah.
Keelan Bedford. Keelan, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Keelan, I got the Juvie, hosted by Ryan Show. Yeah, man. DJ Dubmaster. Oh, DJ Dubmaster still doing thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Big up yourself. All right. So what if an artist gonna be there, man? Do remember, you understand me? It's Rock Them Celebrity All White Beach Party. It's gonna be a blast. Junior Reed, big artist Marcia Akins gonna be there too. Dona V is gonna be here and a whole barrage of artists. So do remember Tropical Bliss, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Just $35, man. Early bird fee that say if you no go. No, and book your ticket from now. You know it'll go up. So spend your little $35 and get your ticket now. So you can go check out the artists. Trust me, all the artists are going to there. It's going to be a fun day. Go check it out. Rock Them Celebrity. You understand me? In Jamaica, Montego Bay, Tropical Bliss. Yeah, we're there with Dona V. We'll take a short break because we want you guys, man, and everybody who are listening. I do remember the lines are open. So you can, Dona V going to entertain you a little bit. And then, we're going to call it. And then we'll hang out and just vibe with the guys in the later hours here at ATO and Skunk House Radio, Skunk HTV. We're always vibing here, man. Anything you want to say out there, anybody you want big up, your fans, them, your wife, kids, concubines, whoever you want big up, anybody.
Because the people that have Radio Land and Skunk Radio,
Skunk House TV,
Skunk House TV, and all the reggae lovers.
All right.
Yeah, Dona V in the house.
Dona V.
Blessed love.
All right. Yes, Dona V, we thank you so much for passing through. You're going to perform for us. We'll take a short break and we're going to come back. And Dona V going to be here. vibing for you guys, man. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Get on a pour in a glass of wine, mini Chevys or whatever you have, and just chill and relax. You understand me? All the classical Studio One music, authentic, original music. You won't hear it right here. Dona V is with us here, Skunk House Radio. So don't go nowhere. I'm wanting to stay tuned. All right? And listen to that one, yeah. You understand me? As we take a break.
Dedicated
here,
to all of the man locked away in captivity. Farsley. I said it's only a matter of time, Lord, before I trample these great big prison walls. Sing! 11 years in jail, so many days been wasted. Now just a matter of a time. Well, I ain't giving up. Fate's already tested. Mandela lingered and proved them wrong. Bring up your prison bells. Now my favorite song. Abuse falls, accused holding on. Well, I'm strong, not the wrong basket to carry water. Innocent man murdered the charge, but I leave it to time, Lord. Slow but sure moving time. Cause it took time to create the world. Time for the world to go round. And time you can't prove me guilty. Innocence got a hold on me. But no matter what they do, I leave it to time.